What up, McLovin in the house? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Stack Sats Show, your beginner-friendly guide to saving in Bitcoin. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. It's Friday. It's Friday. Gonna hang out for a little bit longer. Stack some sats. You know how we do. If you're new here and you just subscribed and you're here for your 1,000 sats, say hello in the chat and I will send you 1,000 sats during this live stream. What up, Leonard? Shout out, round of applause for McLovin and Leonard from the live studio audience. Today, the theme of the show is Bitcoin, the right to have something for the work that you do. It's just a different way of saying the right to have property, the right to have something that is going to retain the value of the work you exchanged for that currency. Okay. Anyway, we'll talk a little bit more about that during the Why We Stack segment. For now, let's get into the set strength. How many Bitcoin can we buy today for a single dollar? Today, for a single dollar, we can buy 3,388 Satoshis. What up, the Boise, Idaho, the Boise, Idaho local guidesman? What up, dude? Welcome to the stream. You're here for your sats. I love it. Okay, well, we're gonna do your sats right after we do the sat strength, okay, during the Why We Stack segment. Today, we have a new subscriber. Welcome to the stream. All right, so let's finish this off real quick. For a single dollar, you can buy 3,390 Satoshis. Why is that important? It's important because you don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin at $29,498. You can start a little bit at a time by stacking Satoshis. Just like $1 is composed of 100 pennies, one Bitcoin is composed of 100 million Satoshis. So today, when you're walking down the street, down in Boise, Idaho, you look down, you see a penny, you pick it up, and all the day you'll have about 34 Satoshis for that single penny. But only if and only if you convert that fiat money, that government money, into Bitcoin. Okay, when you do that, the value that you've taken out of the dollar system and put into Bitcoin will retain its purchasing power against the dollar, and the longer you hold on to it, the more valuable it'll be relative to a dollar. Life gets easier. You save, and your savings actually work for you. You're saving, and you're on the inner tube, floating downstream towards your goal. Okay, but when you save in dollars, you're fighting against the money printing, and the money printing never stops. It keeps going, and it's like, I used to say it was like swimming up river against the current, but no, that doesn't explain the volume of money that they put out. Okay, it's more like trying to swim up Niagara Falls. Because no matter how hard you work, no matter how many jobs you have, no matter how productive you are in the company you created, you can never beat the money printer. Look at that. We're more than halfway to $34 trillion in debt. Okay, so that's why it's important to stack. That's almost kind of like the Why We Stack segment, right? But let's jump into let's do the Boise, Idaho local guidesman's 1,000 sats. Welcome, dude. Welcome to the stream. How did you hear about Bitcoin? How did you find us? Are you currently stacking, or is this going to be your first ever bit of Satoshis? And I'm excited. This is exciting. The reason I'm doing this is because I want you to understand how easy it is to hold and to transact with Bitcoin. Okay, so while you're getting ready, I need you to download an app called Wallet of Satoshi, either on the iTunes store. It's also available in the Google Play Store. Okay, it's called Wallet of Satoshi. The logo kinda looks like, let's see. It's a black square with the lightning bolt. Okay. And there you are. I hold 15 million sats in my long hold wallet. Perfect. Okay, I love it. I love that you already have a wallet and you're already doing the right thing. And your long-term hold wallet, perfect. Make sure it's a hardware wallet so that it's air-gapped and not available on the internet unless you need to. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you got Wallet of Satoshi. Oh, cool. All right, cool. You got Wallet of Satoshi. You're gonna go here. You're gonna say receive, and let's see what you got. You're gonna get a random name here. It's gonna say, like, for example, mine says free. Oops, what is it? Mine says free larch. What is it? Come on. Mine says free larch 84 at Wallet of Satoshi. Okay, type in your username and the numbers, but don't put at Wallet of Satoshi, or else YouTube will like delete the chat before I even see it. Okay, so type in those 2 words and the 2 numbers into the chat, and I will send you 1,000 sats over the Lightning Network. That's cool. Awesome. How long ago have you? I mean, when did you learn about Bitcoin? Like, if you don't mind me asking. While you're getting that username sorted out, I'm gonna continue with the show, but we'll get your sats to you as soon as I see your Wallet of Satoshi name up there. I'll pause and we'll do the sat transfer. Okay. All right. That said, let's jump into why we stack. Just a little inspirational, just a little inspirational talk. If you're new to Bitcoin, if you've been struggling, you've been working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, saving your money for like a down payment on something, maybe trying to get a car, maybe trying to buy a house, and it's difficult and more difficult to make ends meet, right? It's not that you're not working hard enough. You're working hard enough. You're working hard enough. Okay. It's not that you voted for the wrong party. It's not that you voted Republican or you voted Democrat. It doesn't matter who you voted for. Okay. Both sides, all they care about is access to the money printer. Okay. If they want access to the money printer to be able to spend money on whatever they want to spend money on, either tax cuts for companies or government programs to help people in need, either way, or to fund wars and all that stuff, all of that money printing dilutes the purchasing power of your money in your savings. And so saving $1 makes it difficult for you to ever get ahead, right? Because you're on a constant treadmill, or like we said earlier, you're trying to swim up a waterfall. You're trying to swim up Niagara Falls when you save in the $1, right? And who does it affect the most? It affects people that are starting out in life, or don't already come from wealth, that don't have the asset classes in their control that helps fight inflation, like having property or having the assets that regular people can't afford, right? You can't afford it because it's difficult to even save up for a down payment on real estate, right? And while you're saving up for that down payment in real estate, those savings are getting slowly and steadily leached from you, the purchasing power of those savings. So when you think you have enough for that down payment on the house you've been saving for, maybe it takes you 2 years, maybe it takes you 3 years, maybe it takes you 4 years, 5 years down the road. Do you think the down payment you're saving for is going to be enough 5 years down the road with the way inflation is going? No. So you'll always be saving for that thing, and you might not ever get there, right? Or if we shift it and say, what? Let's take the value that we're trying to conserve and take it out of the money system, out of the government money system, out of the dollar, out of whatever your local currency is, and you put it in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a hard asset. You can't make any more Bitcoins than 21 million, right? So as scarce assets, as people try to buy those scarce assets, there cannot be more supply made. So the only thing that could go up is the price of those assets, right? And we're talking about Bitcoin at this point, okay? So you save in Bitcoin, and you will watch the value of that Bitcoin go up relative to the dollar, because the dollar will be printed into oblivion. Okay. Anyway, that's what I got for you on the Why We Stack segment. If you have any questions, please do put it in the chat. And local guidesman, I need your. Let's see. I'm not sure how to change my wallet receiving address name. Oh no, you don't change it. You don't change it. It's randomly generated, and everybody gets a unique one. So whatever you got, it'll say, sorry, let me go back here real quick. Exit. You go here, you go receive, and then your receive address will be there. Okay? And that's just a randomly generated address from Wallet of Satoshi. It says customize on there, but you have to have had a lot of transactions in order to customize it. But for now, for the sake of this transfer, you could just use the default one they gave you. I actually qualified to change mine. Interesting. Yeah, so put the name in there when you get a chance, and then we'll see how it works. Do I qualify? Wow. No way. I think while looking at my wallet, I've sent out so many sats. I've actually qualified for a custom Wallet of Satoshi address. That's funny. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm not sure how to change my wallet. You don't have to change your wallet address. You just gotta. It's gonna give you a random one, and that'll work for this transaction. So once you have it, tap into the chat, and I'll send you the 1,000 sats. Let me get back to the show. While that's happening, okay. Here on the show, we don't only talk about buying sats and preach the gospel, we also stack sats. But before we stack sats today, let's do our little stack recap. All right, so today on the stack recap, we're going to go and review our holdings for the show. Our current position is 5.4 million Satoshis. Let's go. I know it's not a lot, but it's better than zero. Okay, and that's where you want to be. You want to be off of zero. Okay. All right, so we started buying Bitcoin back in May at about $5 a day, Monday through Friday, and then we bumped it up a little to 10, and then we bumped it up to 20 when it was below our average buy price. The rules for the show are: we buy Bitcoin Monday through Friday. We buy at least $10 each day, and if the price of Bitcoin is below our average buy price, we buy a double stack, so $20. But today, the price of Bitcoin is above our average buy price, so we will only be buying $10 worth of Bitcoin, even though in my mind, in my heart, I feel that I should be buying as much as I can, and I will on my private stack. This is just a show stack, guys. This is the account for the show, so I can show you guys and be super transparent with each purchase and show you the power of saving in Bitcoin, right? Let's say you're saving in Bitcoin for something that was worth $1,600, and you put in $1,500, you will already be at your goal of $1,600. Okay, I know this example will get more extreme the later in life we get, and the longer we hold on to this Bitcoin. Okay, because remember, a money printer doesn't stop, and so as the dollar gets inflated and loses purchasing power, you need more of the same you need more of the weaker dollars to buy the same amount of Bitcoin, and that's why the price is going up, and that's what this is showing you. Okay, that over time, Bitcoin wins, because if you base your thinking on the Bitcoin standard, then the Bitcoin is a straight line across the top, and dollar is a descending line towards zero. Okay, all right, that is the stack recap. Boise, Idaho local guidesman, make sure you put in your username and the little number so I can send you the 1,000 sats. This is not a scam. I know it's a little scary, but that wallet address is an incoming address only. So we're getting close to wrapping up the show. If you want those sats, put just the username and the numbers. For example, mine is freelarch84. Where is it? There it is. Freelarch84 at walletofsatoshi.com. You don't need to put at walletofsatoshi.com. If you've put it in already in the chat and you put in at walletofsatoshi.com, then YouTube already deleted it. I didn't even get to see it. Just put the username and the number. Don't put the at walletofsatoshi part or the YouTube algorithm will just remove them from the comments. Okay. All right. Moving on to the most exciting part of the show. It's time to stack some sets. That's just fun. I'm excited, guys. It's pretty fun. All right, here we go. Today. Oh, there it is. I got you after the stack. This is perfect. All right. Today, we're buying $10 worth of Bitcoin. Today, we're buying $10 worth of Bitcoin since the price of Bitcoin is above our average buy price. We have committed to buying at least $10 worth of Bitcoin Monday through Friday. That's what we do here as an example to show that it's not that hard to start saving and to start accumulating one of the best asset classes that humanity will ever know. Okay? Let me make a copy of my settings here before I show you guys the actual buy. Boom. Boom. Okay. I gotta move the screen up a little bit. There we go. Okay, coming back. Here it is. Here it is. Today's episode 87. Stay tuned for episode 100, where we will be stacking $100. But if we get the viewers up to, I don't know, we'll decide how many viewers we need to get to $1,000 stack. Oh, I got logged out. All right, I gotta log in real quick, guys. Sorry about that. That sucks. Just when you thought it was safe to stack, I got logged out. Well, safety first, right? Let me get back in there. The music ran out. I'm almost there. Hold on, give me a second. Logging back in. Gotta be extra secure. There we go. Here. Gotta type in a special number here. There he goes. Let me in. Okay, cool. We're back in it. Where'd it go? There. There. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I might be logging again. There it is. Is it? Oh my God. I think it's gonna make me log in again. Oh man, this is all right. Yep, it is. Interesting. Didn't like me. Okay, I'm logging back into my Swan account. Give me a second, boys. I'm sorry for the delay. What up, McLovin? Let's go. McLovin, we're about to give out 1,000 sets. Let's go, dude. Yeah, it's exciting. All right, here we go. Getting in there. Refreshing. There it is. Allow. Let me in. There it goes. It wants me to use a new number because I already used that one. Okay, here he goes. Guys, about to get a new number. And we're in. All right. Jeez. Setting it up again, guys. I'm sorry. Here goes. $10. $10. There it is. Preview buy. Redo my screenshot. Update my thing. All right, we're ready. Here we go. Coming back. We're going to buy $10 worth of Bitcoin just like that. Normally it doesn't take that long because I'm already logged in. So I apologize. Here we go. Coming back to the browser. Nope. We're buying $10 worth of Bitcoin. It's going to cost us 10 cents. How many Satoshis will we get? Here we go. It's happening. What do we refer to you as? The Boise, Idaho local guidesman. What should we refer to you as? As Boise? As the guidesman? Bitcoin has been purchased. All right. Let's he's been waiting patiently. He got his act together. We're going to put on some chill music because we've stacked and now we chill, right? Go find stuff to sell so you can stack more sats. I'm going to open my wallet of Satoshi. No way, Ether Romania. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna send some sats here. Send. I'm gonna hit the keyboard. Boom. I'm gonna type in EITHERROMAN. No, ROM. Oh yeah, Romania. Interesting name. Interesting random. Okay. Ether Romania 32 at walletofsatoshi.com. Here we go. We're putting in. Oops. Send. Numbers at 32. Either Romania 32. Oh, it found you. Here it is. Here we go. 1,000 sats. I'm going to say, welcome to Stack Sats Show. Okay, here it goes. Here it goes, Mr. We're going with Boise. All right, here we go, Boise. 1,000 sats coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Hit us up in the chat. Let us know. Confirm that you did in fact receive 1,000 sats here live during the Stack Sats show. Because when I stack sats, you stack sats too. Show up. Learn about Bitcoin a little bit at a time. Let's have some fun. It's supposed to be entertaining. And yeah, that's it. That's the show. That's what we do. Let's go. Yeah, dude. Woo! Woo! Friday, do what you want. Anyway, Boise, those sats are in a non-custodial wallet, so if Wallet of Satoshi decides to pull the rug on us, they could leave with our sats, which sucks, but it's fun for the show, right? Those 1,000 sats are to inspire you to help other people start to get on the Bitcoin standard and learn about Bitcoin, okay? And maybe, who knows, if you hold on to those 1,000 sats for a long time, they might be worth something down the road, right? They will be worth something down the road. Depends how far down the road is more likely. McLovin says, hey Boise, I totally obsessed with Bitcoin. I buy as much as I can with every paycheck and keep just enough cash to cover my expenses. McLovin is a legend. Okay? He's a legend with the ladies and a legend with the Bitcoin. Is it a coincidence? I think not. Guys, I'm going to share a story with you guys to keep the Friday going, keep the Friday vibe going. I have like I have a separate group that I interact with that's like only family members. And like I've been working on my family members for like at least 2 or 3 months, right? And slow and steady. I've had some pretty good breakthroughs. And I had the most crazy well, one of my relatives is like, they're like, I've seen him go from like, I don't know what Bitcoin is, looks shady, looks weird, to like, I'm gonna read you the comment that I'm gonna read you that person's last comment because it's so Bitcoin maxi that I want to share it, and I feel super proud of them for doing that and for having an open mind to be able to understand and receive the signal, right? So let me get my phone real quick so I can read it to you guys. It's pretty baller. It's pretty baller, dude. Watch. Here we go. It's It's pretty toxic, McLovin. You're gonna love this. Here we go. Where is it? That's so good. I'm like laughing to myself. I'm like, hell yeah, they get this. They get it. All right, here we go. Where is it? It's like just a bunch of family in there. We're talking about random stuff, and we have a whole Bitcoin subgroup within our family group. And I told you guys a story. We were out last Sunday, and I was like, you don't know when the ETF is gonna get approved. It could get approved tomorrow. And then we had that fake ETF approval on Monday, and I was like, oh my god, it's happening! I told you. Anyway, their comment was, and I quote. I'm gonna turn on the music here so it's for dramatic effect. He said, I said the heck with my financial advisor. He has been calling me, and he has been calling to make me some suggestions, and they put quotes on their suggestions. Canceled my retirement contribution, ordered my hardware wallet, and seed plate, while listening to the Bitcoin Standard. Bam, son. Damn, that's like super like, right? So that's what I mean. It's like, don't let them distract you. You know, keep stacking. I've been listing stuff on OfferUp. I've been trying to figure out ways to like just make a little side hustle money besides my regular job, just because it's important, right? Get rid of the stuff you don't need. You can buy stuff you think you need down the road when you're filthy rich, when you're Bitcoin wealthy. All right. All that said, this is not financial advice. This is just a guy on the internet buying Bitcoin for the future, for my descendants. I believe doesn't mean you have to believe, right? You have to do your own research. You have to go read the Bitcoin Standard on your own. You have to go read Inventing Bitcoin. That's an awesome book if you don't understand how the technology actually works and how it came about. You have to go, you don't have to do that stuff, but it's advisable, because the more you learn about Bitcoin, the more you realize how much of a risk the dollar is, right? And like I always say, and I'll leave you with this, it's not the Bitcoin that's risky, it's the dollar that's risky, right? So with that, I'll let you guys go. Have a great weekend. Stay stacky. Stack them stats. Remember, there's opportunity everywhere. And until then, remember, smoking is bad for your health, and saving in dollars is bad for your wealth. Don't say that, McLovin. I want that sale to continue for a little bit longer. I need the people watching. I need my family members. I need my friends they're just about to get orange pilled. They're starting to see it. I need a little bit more time for them to stack. If it doesn't happen, oh well, but I mean, it's gonna happen anyway, so yeah. When it pumps like crazy, I'm gonna be super happy, but at the same time a little bit sad. All right, guys, peace out. Later.